Hello folks, William, welcome to my channel. So you're watching a serious video of Unity 2D RPG platform game dev. Okay, so if you're new here, please watch my previous video. It's like a semi-devlog, semi-tutorial sort of thing. Okay, so here, let me just quickly uh, show you the process right now. So we have basically got the basic movement ready, and we can jump and move. Okay, we can jump and move, we can jump and dash. Okay, dash, we can jump and dash. Okay, and we can jump and dash, all that, and we solve the wall slide problem. So we can jump, okay, a slide, okay, and we will slide down. Okay, we won't be able to actually stick to the wall, but we're going to move down slowly. Okay, so move and then and stick to the wall. Okay, so amazing. And what we are going to do is to actually specify a specific slide for wall slide. And right now it's just you stick to the wall. Okay, and by the way, I also got another channel called Learn Digital Art with William Jimmy. Okay, and I in that channel I always create mainly record the process of me learning digital art, but also I record all the process of me creating all this asset that I'm going to use in my game development, in my app. Okay, and yeah, it will be amazing. Please check it out if you're interested. So remember, we got some sword. Okay, we got a sword attached to the bag. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to at that channel, I want to make something like really cool movement. So we want this this main character stick to the wall. She's going to take out the sword, okay, and stick it to the wall and hang there, okay, hang there, something like this, okay, and then you will gradually going down. It will be so cool. It will be so cool. So it's just something that I've seen in a lot of movies, and I want to create this on my own. Of course, you can get like plain vanilla wall slide. You can just do something like this, okay, something like this. But it's I want the character to have certain style. So yeah, I'm gonna create that at my another channel, and you're more than welcome to check that out and go back. Okay. So I assume that you already done the basic stuff, and then we're going to use the code to actually make that state happen. So remember, we got excuse me, we got tons of state. Okay, so that's the amazing part about using this state management system, because every time we want to add something, okay, we come up with something, we can just create a C# script, and we can add that specific state. So player, and I'm going to say it will be a wall slide. Okay, wall slide, don't forget state. So double click to open that part of the code. Okay, so basically it's still a kind of state. Okay, so it's not model behavior, but rather it's a player state. Okay, and Copilot already got all that, so I'm going to delete this and just simply ask Copilot to generate the rest of the code. And it's not moving. Come on. Well, so protected, also state all that. Yeah, seems pretty good. Okay, seems pretty good. I'm going to accept it, but not necessarily is what we're going to work. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. As long as got enter logic update. Physics update. Yeah, it's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Let's do that ourselves. So we can use generate constructor. Okay, and we can generate so once you generate that, we can also alt and enter, and we can generate code. Okay, and we can generate constructor. So we already done the constructor part. So we can generate override. Okay, and then we can say we need to enter and we need a update. Yeah, that's good. And we need a toString. Yeah, we need the exit. Yeah, just the three. Okay, so enter, update, and exit. Right. So we already created that. So let's go back to player to actually reference it. So what I'm going to do is to add another state. So last view, dash direction, facing direction, animated. Yeah, all the state are. Yeah, we got dash state. We get yeah. Let's just declare here, right? So public, and I'm going to say there will be. Come on, you should be able to. The jump state. Come on, player. War slice state. All right, this one. Okay, war slice state, get private state. Yeah, just the same old stuff, the same logic. Okay, and then this is a concern with the animation, war slice state, and then animation boolean. So you need to add actually add a boo here, war slide. Okay, that's pretty good. And unfortunately, I do not draw this war slide animation right now, so I'm going to just go ahead, create everything, create a whole framework, and I believe I need at least 2 videos to create everything. And then in between, I'm going to go to my other channel to actually draw it. Okay, so let's go back here and play around with the animator in our player. So auto animation, let's create a new clip. I'm going to call this player, how to say that? Player war slide animation. So slide animation. Okay, play war slide animation. Instead of a script, I'm going to put it in animation. Okay, so anim. And properties, you know the drill, change that to 10. And right now I do not have that, so just bear with me. Okay, and here entry, make transition. Okay, got it here, and then make transition and got it here. But we did not have that specific criteria inside the list, so I'm going to create another boolean. Okay, why is boolean? Look at here, it's an animate bool. Okay, so yeah, go back, rename it. I'm going to say there will be a war slide. You have to be exact the same, okay, in order to match the code. Okay, war slide and boolean, so I can check it on north. Here, list war slide, make it true, and then make it false. And here become pretty easy for you to miss here. Do not have X time. Duration, transition duration 0. So we got a pretty snappy transition. But right now there's no animation. Okay, I will add animation later. Right now, let's focus on the code. Let's go back here. All right, so let's focus on the slide. So basically, if the player go to the wall and going to trigger that slide, you have to check whether it reached the wall or not. So instead of doing the ground check, we're doing a wall check, and it will be exactly the same. Okay, almost exactly the same. So let me just check. If touching the wall, if grounded touching the wall, yeah, that's pretty good English. So checking if touching the wall, so if touched or not. If grounded, touching the wall, yeah, that's pretty good English. So return faces 2D using raycast and using wall check position. Do I have this wall check position? Maybe we have. So facing direction, do I have a facing direction? I'm not sure unless I accept this change. So when we do, probably you're right. So I'm going to accept the changes. So I read some articles about how to combine the development process as well as using AI, because right now nowadays you can almost using AI to do anything for you, but you have to know what the correct answer Okay, I'm going to stress this. You have to know what is the correct answer look like. Okay, so you have to be really familiar with this language, really familiar with the logic and all the process. So you sort of transfer yourself from the coder, the person who actually write the code, to the person who review the code, and then transfer to product manager. Okay, you have to really know what's going on and supervise AI, and that's the exact thing I'm doing right now, because I think, well, this pretty much the logic is solid, so I'm going to accept that. Let IDE to check whether the suggestion is correct and it's well referenced. So wall check, we got this wall check right now, right here, transform. So that's pretty solid. So yeah, so I just need to actually referencing or call this function. And yeah, I'm sort of in an awkward position, but because right now I do not have this animation to actually show it. So maybe I'm just going to check in the updates. So update, right? I want to check dash, but also I can check for whether there is a wall. So I'm going to just print. So in Unity, the print is using log. So log, and I can call that check if touching wall. Okay. So log and check if touching wall. Call that function. We got a message printed out. Let's go back. This way we can right now cannot previous transition. There's no yeah. Okay, so let's run that again. And I believe I need to like rerun this game because I updated the code. I want to compile that again. Okay, let's go back. So we got a wall here. Okay, there's no message printing out in the console. Okay, debug log object false. Oh, I did not say this is a wall. Okay, square. Let me make this wall example. So oh, there's no layer wall. I believe there is a wall check. Okay, and remember what we did at the ground check. Okay, ground check component and wall check. So let's look here. Yeah, what is wall? Wall check transform. What is wall? Nothing. Okay, so I have to get a specific wall. So wall example. Let's add a layer. I'm gonna call it wall layer. Okay, and then I'm gonna specify this layer as wall. So that should do the trick. And we got wall check. There's also a flippable gizmo. I'll fix that later. Right now I want to focus on this functionality. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, let's see the results of. Okay, look at here. Okay, debug. That's pretty weird. You should be able to. Yeah, I believe it's because the layer I created but not set this to wall. Okay, that should do the trick. Because I want this to be true because that will be a wall. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I like obstructing, like blocking this here. So falling down right now is false because there's no wall detected, and then true. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So then false, as you guys can see, the number here is constantly updating the checking of the wall, and all the answer is false, and this answer is true. Okay, so I can just move forward a little bit. This 276. Okay, then increasing because I'm touching the wall. I can also test in the space, okay? The jump move forward tiny little bit. Jump, maybe dash, okay? I'm still hitting the wall. Dash, dash, dash. Or jump, dash. Okay. Okay, this is pretty hard. Jump, dash, all the way to the left. Okay, jump, dash. Jump all the way to the left, maybe. Okay, it's a slippery. So, still I can touch the wall. Okay? So, that kind of works. And then yeah, I'll go to my another channel to actually draw this. Like, that's pretty cool, using this wall to cling to the wall animation, and after that we can get a more visual representation rather than using this log. But yeah, I also want to use this as an opportunity to show you guys how to actually print out log as a quick way to debug and test things. Okay, even though you don't have that animation, you can sort of use this logic as a quick check. Okay, so the logic works, and yeah, pretty good for this video. It's already 15 minutes, so yeah, see you next video. And don't forget to check my another channel if you're interested in the creation process of the pixel art. Okay, thanks, bye.